What's going on, guys? Postals is back in the video on the channel, and today we have a HOLGER-26 class setup for you guys on Modern Warfare. It's the new DLC weapon that came out in this game, a new DLC LMG, and oh my god, this gun easily has become my favorite gun in in Modern Warfare. God, no way I just said Black Ops 4. In Modern Warfare, guys, the HOLGER-26 is my favorite gun. I got racked up almost like 2,000 kills with it in like a couple of days. I've been going off. I dropped like 3 or 4 nukes with it, man, which is pretty insane. So I've only dropped 6 nukes in general. I choked a double nuke with it. I've just gone so many. I dropped a few hundred kills with it. The gun is literally my gun. It's literally the perfect gun for ground war, which is the game that I've been maining. And I just cannot stop using it. This gun is just so good. So the class up today, we have him. It's like I said, this is solely for ground war, man. This is a perfect class up for ground war. Use this if you guys are a ground war player. But there's a bunch of other builds you can do for the gun if you guys are playing in different game modes. But this is the class setup that I rock, and that's what I have the most success with and I have the most fun with. So first, we'll get right to, man. The most important attachment to this thing is the no stock. It gives movement speed and ADS speed, allowing me to treat it more like an assault rifle instead of an LMG. We have the Viper Reflex. This allows me to control recoil easily. With the monolithic suppressor for that damage range and that sound suppression. We have the commando foregrip for the recoil, and we have the sprint to fire speed, ADS speed, grip tape. Now this class setup, like I said, I usually use it as an assault rifle. I don't use it like an LMG. I don't camp with it. I kind of run around like an assault rifle, like any other gun I would do. The one thing you guys can change to this class setup, if you guys want, you can take off the reflex sight and put on the XRK ultra light barrel or this one for the extra movement speed. This is good if you guys like iron sights, but I personally just cannot use iron sights. I don't like iron sights, so I don't use that class setup. I use the Viper Reflex sight, but you guys can do what you want. And like I said, man, before, you can build this gun however you guys want. There's multiple ways. You can pretty much turn this into an SMG if you guys need to, but this is the class that I like to rock. This class that I have the most success with, so you guys can decide what you guys want to do. But you know, that's pretty much it for the attachments. If you guys you got the 357 snake shot pistol. Obviously, you got that shotgun pistol. It's really overpowered. I don't use it too much anymore after the nerf, but I still pull it out once in a while and pop some kids as they're camping in buildings and shit. We have scavenger, restock, and shrapnel for the perks. I like restocks. Like my claymores on ground where I can put it in on these buildings and just people just run through and die instantly. It just helps me streak up. Claymores, obviously, and then stim shots. Perfect classes for me, man. The HOLGER-26, like I said, easily my favorite gun in the game, man. Before I get into the gameplay and break down the pros and cons like I always do, I need you guys all right now to go hit that like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell button. Let's get to 20 likes on this video. I know this video is going to bang. I have a certain feeling this video is going to go crazy. So make sure to drop that like button, man. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the nuclear gameplay. Alright, guys, so today, man, we have a nuclear gameplay with the golden HOLGER-26 on ground war quarry, man. I go absolutely off on this map. I kind of spawn trap them at the E building. First time I've ever spawn trapped the E building, and I was just going crazy, picking them off one by one. They didn't have a goddamn chance. This gun is absolutely crazy. Like I said in the first clip, it is easily my favorite gun on Modern Warfare. The gun literally is just the perfect gun for me, man. I personally always liked LMGs in COD games, and especially LMGs that are fast-firing, fast-paced LMGs that still do that hard-hitting damage, but also have qualities of a faster-paced assault rifle or something like that, where I can actually run around and just play like a normal player instead of have to sit back. This gun, like I said, is a perfect gun for me, the perfect fit, and I dropped almost like 2,000 kills with this gun almost in like a week. So I've been going crazy with this thing, man. This thing is literally my lifeline on this game. I fucking love this gun. Anyways, guys, let's get right into the pros and cons like I always do, man. So obviously, pros and cons, I always start with the ranges. So the ranges on the Holger, it's an LMG. The gun at range is really good. The gun at medium range is really good. And guess what? The gun at medium or short range is really good. The gun is insane. The gun's crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's like a 3 to 4, no, it's like a 4 to 5 bullet kill, 6 bullet kill at far ranges. But with the fast fire rate, you don't even feel that. You kill people really fast, man. It's just a melt machine. Especially if you run into groups of people. I can take out groups of people in like literally, like so quickly. So quickly, I can take out groups of people because of the fast fire rate, and it's so helpful. And this gun has saved me in so many situations because of how overpowered it is. The gun has pretty much little to no recoil, especially with a grip attachment. If you guys even find more recoil, you can put on the Ranger grip, and it'll be a laser beam. But with the commando grip, I can easily control the recoil, no problem at all. It's an LMG, so it's got 100 bullets in the clip, which is very, very beneficial. It's really, really good for that. That also helps taking out multiple people at the same time. The only negatives to the gun, like I said, it's an LMG, so you're not going to on SMG qualities. The ADS speed's a little bit slower. The movement speed for an LMG is high, but it's not, you know, a gun where you can run around, crack down, and shoot house. You know what I mean? It's not that, but it's still good mobility. You can still win up close gunfights pretty easily with it, man. No problem there. But the mobility is a little bit slower on it. That's why I like to run no stock to get that more movement speed. Helps me out, you know, run around the map faster and even have a chance against those SMG players. But other than that, man, the gun is, like I said, there's pros and cons in my opinion. And other than that, the gun is honestly one of my favorite guns in the game. Like I said, it's a flawless weapon. I highly recommend you guys to get it, man. It's a free weapon as well. All you have to do is play the game. All you have to do is level the battle pass. You don't have to buy the battle pass. All you have to do is level it up, get to the tiers. Tier 15, that's all it takes. It takes a good, like, probably a week of grinding for a normal average player. And you can, you know, use this sweet gun. You can put on this attachments. You can put on this, class it up, and you are gonna go crazy. I promise you guys. The second I put this gun on, man, I started dropping crazy gameplays in Ground War, and I've been absolutely loving the game now with this gun. This gun is like a newfound love for this game. For some reason, the gun just makes it fun. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for my video, for my gameplay, the breakdown of the HOLGER-26. Hope you guys enjoy, man. Obviously, if you guys like any more class lists, just scroll through my channel. I got a bunch of other class lists for all the other guns in the game, so make sure to look up for that, because my class setups are pretty tier 1, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel, man. So close to 6,000 subscribers. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to comment hashtag Holger in the comment section. That's it for now, guys. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one. What the fuck? No way.